Okay, hello and welcome. Chris here, and in this video we're going to take a deep dive into dollars and into a couple of case studies and also the actual software itself. So this is going to be a really detailed video and hopefully not too long. We'll try and move quickly through the content, but there is going to be a lot that we'll cover. So what I'll do is I'm going to run through the system, and then I'm going to actually look at two campaigns. One is a campaign which has already gone live. It's already made me a load of money, and I'll show you exactly what I did. And then secondly, we will attempt to create a new campaign which for a software which is going live. I think either we'll choose one that's going live either today, tomorrow, or the day after. And so by the time you get hold of dollars, that one will already have gone live and affiliates will already be making money with it. I won't be promoting that launch. I will set up the campaign. I won't be promoting it because I'm focused on dollars and other stuff like adding new features to Remixable. But you'll see how quick it is and how easy it is to do. And so what we're going to do is basically complete this system here by simply copying and pasting from Google Docs. But I just want to kind of explain what the system is so you understand the basic idea to it, and then I'll demonstrate how it works. So the first step is we want to create a hosted bonus page. And a bonus page is basically a page that sells one particular product and also offers bonuses to anyone who buys through our affiliate link. This is the same template I use. It's the same template I've been using for over 5 years. And even before that, I was using variations of this same template. Now, to get you started, I'm going to give you 30 done for you campaigns, or you can copy from Google Docs to create new campaigns. And we're going to get our Google Docs from a site called Muncheye, okay? And we'll spend a little bit of time on Muncheye, but Muncheye is basically the site where if you have a new internet marketing product launch, then you put all of the information on that site, you list your product launch on that site, affiliates then see it, they go to the affiliate page, the JV page, and then they can start promoting it. And this is a site that we'll want to check daily. So we're going to create our bonus page by copying from Google Docs that we'll find on Muncheye. Then we're also going to add done for you bonuses because we do want to offer bonuses to people who buy through our link to encourage them to do so. And I've put here all of these links, all of these bonuses are software. Not all of them. I think there's about 90% of software, but they're all incredibly high quality bonuses. Okay, so this isn't junk. This is all super high quality stuff that I've sold previously and I've used as my own bonuses. We're actually giving you over $20,000 of resale rights offers. And by the way, if you want more bonuses, then you want to check out Remixable again, which you can see on this page. I'm not going to launch into another pitch for that. Hopefully at this point you've signed up for Remixable. But speaking of bonuses, the other cool thing about the software is it will also fulfill delivery of the bonuses. So when people actually buy from us, we want to give them the bonuses. Now you can ask them to email you, but that's a bit messy. And also, when I see that, I think, that might take a while. I'm not going to buy through this guy because it might take a couple of days to actually get hold of the bonus. Well, here we can basically instantly deliver the bonus in Warrior Plus. Now, actually, when I do my case study here, I'll actually try and remember to do that and to literally set the bonus link up in Warrior Plus instantaneously as well. And then thirdly, once we've created our bonus page by copying information from Google Docs, it's got the bonuses on there. We'll now want to drive traffic to the site, and there's a few ways to do this, one of which is Bing, and I'll provide separate training on Bing below. Another is on YouTube, which I'll touch on in this video. And then we can also promote to 40 different social networks to kind of get started. And there's actually 900 million users across these different 40 socials. So if you just want to kind of quickly start getting traffic to your pages, then you can do that by sharing to these 40 social networks. And you can also promote on Bing and YouTube as well. And I will go through Bing separately, and I'll talk about YouTube pretty much throughout all of these videos because it is a great traffic source. And you can apply this system for literally thousands of different product launches that are happening all the time. There's literally dozens of them each and every week. Or you can get started with my 30 done for you campaigns, or you can apply this method to any evergreen promotion, either in the internet marketing niche, ones you find on ClickBank, or ones you find on independent platforms outside of ClickBank, Warrior Plus, and JVZoo. This method works irrespective of the products and irrespective of the affiliate network. And the great thing about it is you can literally get started by copying and pasting from Google Docs into the software. So let me just start off with this. And this is the screenshot I showed you before from the 1st of June up until the 14th of October, which is today when I'm recording this video. You can see I've done about $26,000 in revenue, in affiliate commissions actually. And, you know, this isn't particularly good for me. This is actually probably one of my worst periods because I've been so focused on adding new features to Remixable and other things as well. So I've not kind of really pushed this particularly hard. But the one that I'm going to look at here is Browse and Bank, okay? You can see I sent 440 hops to this. That's clicks. So not a ton of traffic I've sent to this affiliate link. But it's done 42 sales, converted at 10%. Each click I send has made me $1.67, and it's made me a total of $730. So how did I do that? Well, basically, I set up this page here with the bonus builder, which had a video on it, which was created with Remixable version 2, by the way. And, you know, so this was done with Remixable version 2. And the page itself has just my video review, which doesn't even really review the product, and then some bonuses, and then there's an image and a timer and some buy buttons. And that's literally the page, okay? And actually, let me even mute this. See if it'll let me completely mute it. I just don't want it to be too loud for you. If I just play this and just skip through this, you can see even the first slide, by the way, I'm like, skip here for the bonus. So I'm not even really talking about the product. In fact, if we just scan through this, and by the way, the done for you media is from Rapid Render, which is part of Remixable version 2. But if I scan through this, you see that I don't even really talk about the product all that much. I talk a bit about Branson and how he's getting his traffic, how he's driving traffic to this particular site. I give a quick example of YouTube. And then once we get to, just going to look for the point, pretty much the halfway point, I just start talking about my bonus. There's no demo of the product here. It's, you know, it's kind of a product review, but it's not really a product review. It's more like, yeah, this is Branson. He's getting traffic with this software. Here's the sort of rough idea of how he's doing it. Now buy my bonuses. And then all this section here is about getting them to try and buy my bonuses. Now, this video was listed on Vimeo on the actual page itself, but I also listed it on YouTube. And so I want to go over to YouTube because this is where most of the traffic came from. And if you actually look at the traffic source, and by the way, let me actually just go over to YouTube here and search Browse and Bank and scroll down. And we'll have to scroll quite a while to find my video. And if we actually look at the video itself, it's only got 81 views, okay, but these are very, very targeted. And I'm not going to play it again because you've just seen it. These are very, very targeted views. So even 81 views can generate, as you've seen, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And then you click here, and you can see the description. You click here. In fact, looking at this, I actually put the wrong link. That's actually kind of funny that I even did that. But you can see that this is the link here, which just goes to the page that I just showed you. This is where you can get the bonuses. And, you know, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. That's how I generated these commissions here, was by having a video that I created with Remixable version 2 and a bonus page. And then I just listed it on YouTube and ranked for all these keywords. You can see I've only got 60 views. This is off YouTube search, by the way. But I've got 60 views here. Very short video, so, you know, not a ton of view time. You can see the keywords I'm ranking for, the product name bonus, and Branson Taylor, and there's a few variations here. Now, the thing about this as well, and the reason I wanted to bring this one up as well, is because you'll notice that the name is, people don't know how to spell the name. So is it Browse and Bank? Is it Browse and Bank, one word? Is it Browse and Bank? Is it Browse space N space Bank? And so these ones that are kind of have got typos in them, you can actually put a few different variations of the product name, which you can see I've done here, Browse and Bank, and then it's spelled differently there. And okay, I think I've only spelt it sort of with two or three different variations. but it's actually spelled differently in a few different ways. And that's part of the reason that I was able to suck in this traffic. And so I just wanted to show you that quick example there of something that, you know, was done in a very kind of low level amateurish way. And I'll talk about some of the other things that went on with that video, either probably, if not in this video, then later on in another video, some of the kind of core principles behind that. But it's a very quick, very simple, very easy to do thing that happened there. And so what I want to do now is to run through this process, but instead of talking about something that's already made me money, I want to set up a new campaign from scratch using the $. System so you can see how easy it is. So let me go over to Munchai, which is where we're going to find our docs. And sure enough, this is the site we're going to be promoting, untapped MegaSites, okay? And you can see he's not even bothered to put his image in. It really should look like this with an image and some description. He's not even bothered doing that. But this is the one we're going to be focusing on. And the first thing you'll notice is it's highlighted in yellow, which means he's bought an ad, which means that he's probably quite serious about the launch. And this actually goes live today. I didn't even know when it goes live, but this goes live today and it should be a successful launch. And so this is the one that we'll look at. And so the first thing we'll do, and you can see it's Warrior Plus. You can see it launches today. You'll need to set up a free Warrior Plus account so you can promote this. If it was JVZoo, you'd need a free JVZoo account. If it's ClickBank, you'd need a free ClickBank account. And so we'll just click on it. And you can see there's a JV page link. So we're going to click on that. And then what we want is the JV doc. Okay, so we can get a lot of the information from the JV page or from just browsing around on this affiliate JV page. But what we want is the doc. And if you can't see a link to the doc right away, then what I'm going to do on my Windows computer is I'm going to hold Control and I'm going to hit F, and it's going to bring up a search. And then from here, I can search for the word doc. Now, obviously, you can see doc there, but this Control and then F is just going to be a great way to quickly find it on what is often a very long, detailed page. So we don't want to go through his life story, which the affiliate JV page often contains. You know, we really want to cut to the meat and potatoes of the thing, and that's what we'll get within the doc. So I'm going to click on the JV doc. That's now going to load up, and you can see the JV doc, and you can see that there's quite a few people, anonymous people logged in. So this must be quite a popular launch. So it's going to be a big one. And what we want is all the information here, okay? And we're going to take this information and use it to create our bonus page. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to, let me just try and orientate my tabs here. I'm going to go over to the bonus builder, which is how we're going to create our bonus pages. So let's open our doc up and then let's click on create page, and then we'll do exactly that. So the first thing to note when I open up the bonus builder is I like to try and quickly throw out a page, upload a page, which is, I'll choose, sorry, let me start that sentence again. I like to choose a done for you campaign that is similar to the one that I'm promoting. So in this case, it's a website builder. So I'm going to go and choose the website niche and then choose an offer. And the reason I'm doing this is just going to pre-fill all of the fields. So everything is instantaneously filled. And at this point, if we scroll down and click publish, we would be publishing a page promoting commission pages. Now, we're not doing that. We are promoting MegaSites, but I'd just like to start off with a pre-filled template. It just makes me feel a little bit better about myself. That, you know, I'm starting from a template. So I suggest you do that. It doesn't necessarily have to be one that's similar, but it just makes the template a little bit closer to what we're looking to do. So with that being said, let's actually copy from the doc and actually build our page using the Google Doc. So the first thing we need is the product name. Now, if we go back to, let me just see if I can find Munchai. I may have closed it. Really what I want is just the name. And I was just going to go back to Munchai and copy the name from there. But obviously we can see here it's just MegaSites. So we can copy this from Google Docs. So I'm just going to select the text. And then you can either right click and copy, or you can Control and C. So I'm going to write MegaSites, that's our product name. The next thing is the affiliate link. So the affiliate link, we'll need to scroll down and we'll look for that. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to go for approval. Now, I haven't gone for approval for this one, so I don't know if it will approve me or if we'll have to wait and then come back and do that later. Some of them will auto approve, some of them won't. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so I'm approved now, so that's my affiliate link. You may need to wait a few hours to do that. If you not get approved on some offers, by the way, Pure, which is on this page here, which is one of our upsells, I think upsell 2 or 3, will auto approve you for a whole range of our offers. But just keep on going and keep on requesting approval until you get approved. So I've grabbed my link. So we'll go back to the software and I'll paste my affiliate link in here. Now, the next thing it says is your video embed code. Okay, now, again, with Remixable, you can create your own video reviews, just like the one that we looked at before for Browse and Bank. This was entirely created with Remixable, and that was basically a core reason that I was able to rank on YouTube. It was a core reason I was able to get traffic, and it was a core reason I was able to make $700 from this particular campaign. And so when it comes to the videos you create, you may want to consider getting Remixable 2, Remixable version 2, which again you can find on this page under step 1. If you don't want to do that, the easiest thing to do is to go back to the JV doc and look for either a demo video or a sales video. So in this case, I'm going to go with the demo video. And by the way, there is a clever angle with demo videos where you can actually, if a demo video isn't on YouTube, and this one isn't, it's on Vimeo, as you can see, what you can actually do is download the video, either download it or record it on your computer with like a screen capture tool, upload it back to YouTube, and you'll get a ton of views without having to do anything because, you're the first person to upload it. And that's kind of a side note. But what we're going to do here is we're going to click on Share. We're going to click on Show Options. And what we want is the embed code for this. Now I'm just going to uncheck all these boxes just to keep the code as simple as possible. And I'm just going to go back here and you'll notice it says the video embed code for your review, set width to 640 pixels. Okay. So I'm going to make sure that we've done that. Yes, width is 640 pixels. And now I'm just going to click inside here to select all of the embed code. And I'm going to copy it, go back, click in here, right click, select all, right click and paste. And just like that, we have done the video by inserting the demo of the product. Next, we have the call to action text. Okay. And again, you can see that because I selected commission pages earlier, it's preloaded all of this text. Now, what I suggest you do is, and by the way, pretty much all of my call to actions, the done for you call to actions that you'll get here, are broken down into 2 sentences. The first sentence sums up the product, which is really, you can think of this as the headline. And then the second sentence is the call to action. So click get started to get my bonuses. So the first sentence is what we want to change. The second sentence is pretty generic and we can leave that as it is. And to work out what the call to action text should be, let's actually go back to the JV doc and let's look for the sales page preview. Because the easiest way to create the initial sentence, which is kind of, the benefit to buying the product, is by looking at the sales page and looking at the headline. So straight away, create automated high converting websites. So we're going to copy that. I'm going to close this just in case a video appears and starts playing, which will be a bit annoying. But I'm going to go back here and I'm now going to paste that in. And I'm just going to remove the letter S. So now it says, create automated high converting websites, click get started to get my bonuses. And just like that, we have created the call to action text. Next, it's asking for a clickable large image URL. And this is basically a big image that's going to appear on the page, just under the bonuses, this here. And for this one, you're going to want to choose either an e-cover image or a proof image. It's going to be something that either visually represents the product or visually represents the benefits, the proof that people can get when they buy the product. So let's go back to the doc again. And I know I just closed the sales page preview, but we are going to reopen it. So we're going to scroll down and look for either a proof image or an e-cover image. And to be honest, this one would suffice. So what I'm going to do is right click and copy this image. And we'll go back here, select that, Control and V to paste. But let's just go and see if we can find any better ones. I think that one is pretty good as well. So I'd say that one may even be better than this one. But we'll keep on scrolling, see if we can find an even better one. And again, we're after either an e-cover image or proof. Some of these pages can be quite long. So let's scroll down. I'm just going to speed. What was that there? Yeah, that one's not bad. It's a bit tall. It's a bit vertically too tall. Okay, this one's the best one I've seen. This is a proof image. And so let's go back and let's paste that in. I'm not going to go through anymore. So we'll just paste that one in. Now it's going to ask, do we want to display a 24-hour timer? What I like to do is have my bonuses run up until maybe the first day of the launch and then extend them if I feel like it. And so here, this ends on Thursday. Oh, sorry, this launches on Thursday, so I'm going to have it run till the Friday. And we can also enter our ClickBank ID. We can enter a tracking code. Adding the ClickBank ID will give us a remixable badge, so we can make some additional income promoting remixable. I'm going to leave that one blank. And that then brings us to the next step, which is add up to 5 bonus products. And the great thing about this is it's going to allow us to add bonus products automatically. And the even better thing about it is it's actually going to allow us to browse these by niche. So this is obviously a website builder. So I'm going to go with this one because it's a website tool. And so these are website bonuses. Oops. And then I'm going to go with that one. And so straight away, we now have 2 website bonuses that are going to relate perfectly to this website related product. I'm going to have a look and choose some other ones. It's an internet marketing product. So I'm going to go with my millionaire niches. And I'm not going to overthink this too much. I'd probably be a little bit, more focused on this. But we've got 4 bonuses there. I'd normally take a bit more time to go through and do this, but you can see that everything is preloaded. The logo, the bonus name, the bonus description, the preview link. Sorry about that. The preview link and the bonus access. In case you're wondering how these look, this is the logo, this is the description, and this is the preview link. And the bonus access information we won't see on the actual front end page, because they will be a separate link that we'll use to deliver people's bonuses. So I think we've pretty much done everything there. I'm just going to click in here and save. So what was this called? MegaSites. So let me put in MegaSites. We'll click on Save Changes. And now that's now appeared as our page. Now you'll notice that we have Publish to Share is available here for this one that we did previously. It's not available for the one that we've just created. Likewise, you can see that Type 4 has Get Bonus Access Link, but this one doesn't. And the reason for that is we need to publish. So I'm going to click on Publish, and you can see the URL we can publish to is lander.to. So I'm going to put this as lander.to get MegaSites. I'm going to click on OK and Publish. And now if I scroll down, this page is live. So if I now click on this, you can see our page is done. We have our demo video. This will take us to our affiliate link. We have our bonuses. This will take us to our affiliate link. We have that image that we added. We have the timer when it's going to expire that I mentioned earlier. And we've got a completely done for you page, which is available at lander.to/get MegaSites, which is really cool. It's just taken us a few seconds. Now you'll also notice we have this link here, which is Get Bonus Access Link. If I right click on this and copy this link, in fact, let me even just go to this page. you can't really see properly, but this is going to deliver people's access to the bonus. So anyone who buys from us is going to be able to, we're going to want to give them this link rather than having to email them and all that faffing around. We can just give them this link and they can instantly access it. And the way to do that with Warrior Plus is to go over here back to the affiliate offers page, the one where we just got our link, click on link settings, and then where it says buy a bonus URL, we'll paste that link in, and it's not a very memorable one, is it? But it doesn't make a difference. So we'll click on save, and now anyone who buys MegaSites through my link is going to automatically get that bonus. And so now we can tell, we can tell people now you will get instant access to all of these bonuses on this page. As soon as you buy, you'll get access to all these bonuses. You can see there are cool preview links here that will either be demo videos or the sales page of the product or like an overview of how the product works. So this has all been done in literally just a matter of a few seconds. Now what we can also do is we can click here to download this page. So at the moment it's hosted on lander.to, which may work for you. Maybe you're happy to have your pages hosted there. But if you want them on your own domain, so for example, this page that made me, what was it, $700 or $800, this was hosted on my own domain, which I wanted to do because I wanted to basically have people go to my page and go to my website so I have full control over it. And if you want to do that, you'll click on download HTML, and then from there, it'll give you the file with all the bonus page and all the images, and then you can upload it to your website. And then all we need to do now is to get traffic. Now there's 3 ways to do this. The first way is to click on share socially. And now we just need to go through all of these buttons and share to all of our different social networks. The second, and that's going to be probably for a lot of people the quickest and easiest way. The second way is to run this ad on Bing traffic. And I'll talk about that below. I'll do some dedicated traffic training for Bing. And then the third way is to create a custom video. So not just a demo video like we've just added at the moment, but to create a custom video like I've done here with, screen captures and live media footage with remixable version 2. And again, you can find that under step 1. And then once you've created that video, you can then upload it to YouTube and rank your video on YouTube and start to get traffic and start to make money from YouTube like I've discussed here. And again, that's something that you can do with remixable version 2. And so those are kind of the 3 core traffic sources for you. So hopefully that covers it for this video. That's kind of the overview of the system. That's how we take from those docs to quickly create those campaigns. And in the next video, I will dive into some best practices. I think that's the next video. And we'll expand on the method a bit more and how we can make even more money with our $Dollars bonus builder software. So thanks, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.